got a rivalry game on deck, and these two fan bases have been going at it early from the tailgate to the end zones, and you gotta think this will be a little contentious. Welcome to the home of the Wyoming Cowboys in Laramie, Wyoming, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Wyoming's offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Durham. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
For a first down.
Catch in the middle, it's Durham. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Anderson wants to throw. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. So the Utah State Aggies offense will go to work for the first time today. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle, it's Boyd. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle, it's Thompson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to throw again. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. That's caught. It's Thompson.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. looking for a man. It's Barnes. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Scott. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Looking to throw on 1st down. Firing deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Anderson will throw. Got it in the middle, it's Durr. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Cowboys had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds a man on the right. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
Off play action. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Back to pass, it's Barnes. Got a man, it's Boyd. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. The official says no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Cowboys will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw. It's Barnes. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. The Aggies come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It's complete to the left. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Punt is in the air. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Running the read option left to start the drive. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Cowboys come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Durr. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Oh, they're after him. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
The Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll take it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Under fire! And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
The one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. 3 periods in the books, and it would be an understatement to say defense has carried the day. 0-0 as we take a look at the stats. This game has the look of one that if anybody can put any type of score on the board, they'll probably go home with a W as we start the fourth quarter. Fires to the tight end. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together.
Second down coming up.
Going to swing it on second down. Quickly complete. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Sargent. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10.
Is another first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Bringing the heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Lane. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 40. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. It's caught. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Scott.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Anderson wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Durham. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10.
Utah State.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Nebraska endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Memorial Stadium, and the Huskers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W.
Caught in the backfield, it's Davis.
Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Got a man, it's Boyd. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And he's just going to spike it. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Barnes. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Lane. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to pass on second down. He'll pull it down, and he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Last chance coming up. Pocket breaking down. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these